In order to play the corporate game right, you got to be mature in this process. And the number one thing you're doing that makes you look like an amateur in this corporate game is the fact that you argue to win instead of leveraging your silence with strategy. You leave the meeting completely exhausted because you feel like you have to fact check every single point. You're spending time in the weeds when you should be steering the ship. Then number two, your peers start to avoid you. They're not inviting you to the pre-meeting, which I call the meeting before the meeting, because now you're extremely aggressive and you're too argumentative and it causes friction with others on the team. Truth be told, you're completely annoying at this point and they don't want to have anything to do with you. And last but not least, you've just debated yourself out of your next role because you are seen as a fighter, not a visionary. You're not seen as a leader that makes decisions. You are seen as an executor that likes to argue. So now you've hit an income ceiling and you're wondering why you haven't been promoted, why you're not invited to the meeting before the meeting, and why no one wants to talk to you about the projects and initiatives that are coming up. Get your pen and paper. Here we go. I just want you to know this is rarely about the project and or initiative. This is about your leadership identity. This is about you having a fear of being wrong. This is about your ego, and it is a trauma response to something that has happened, I don't know, 5, 6, 10 years ago. But the fact still remains is you don't feel safe enough to stand in your own authority without trying to prove every detail to the team. Strategic silence is not about being passive. It is your ability to allow someone to be wrong in the moment so you can gain leverage in the long game. Boom. I teach you how to hold your reaction so that it is not forcing someone to explain. Why is that so important? Because it controls not only the tempo of the room, but it also shows a signal of your strength as a leader. Your strategic silence is the ultimate power move. As an executive leadership coach, I don't give you a checklist. What I help you to do is facilitate a leadership transformation and find out the psychology behind why you have to win every argument. We do the work. We regulate your nervous system. We help you to understand why silence is important. We help you to detach from that ego that is pushing you, if you will, to say something and or to prove a point at any given moment. I help you shift from a reactive manager who wins debates to a strategic executive who wins the war. If you're ready to stop fighting in the weeds, to stop being a social exile, to stop hitting your income ceiling, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we do. We don't do a task. We have strategic conversations to help you leverage who you are without you being inauthentic. I need you to shine bright in your leadership. If you need more, right here at DanieSheldon.net, like, comment, and follow. Happy leading. Oh, I forgot, the masterclass is filling. Don't get on the wait list. Happy leading.